see if we can able to see a glimpse of Steve Witkoff in Moscow. This is Moscow and this is the Red Square entrance. Alright guys, I hope this is working. Let's go see Moscow while Steve Witkoff is here. Hello Michael, you're in shock and awe. Guys, check it out. So this is the place where probably the what was the other guy, the oh my god, who was here? Forgot his name, the one who was interviewing. Anyways, well, this is the epicenter, not my favorite area. Today we walked a little bit in the places that I actually like, for real. And check this out. Let's go in, guys. Let's go in and see this. Jared Kushner, no, the one who interviewed the reporter. The CNN, the Fox News guy, the ex-Fox News guy. Man, I cannot get his name. Alright guys, check it out. So over there, I know guys, it's over there where everything is blocked. I believe because of Witkoff. And look at this, guys. Now this is Moscow for you. And it smells like real what is it, fire, making fire right now.
Şirketten yapmıyoruz.
Çünkü niye? Herkes birbiriyle bağlantılı. Burası.
Bazen başka seçenek
Check it out, guys. Oh man. Here we go. I hope the internet works. Works, guys. That's the reason, guys. Oh my god, look at this. And right behind that is actually, I think, you might see a glimpse of you know who. Man, hold up. Alright, does it stick? I hope this sticks. Alright, here we go. Кушно на площади, да. На Красной площади, на Красной площади, что ли? Или где кто? Прям сейчас, что ли? Откуда? Да? Вряд ли. Откуда такая информация? РИА Новости. All right, let's go. Все, идем. А где там? Это лайв там? Вряд ли. Они уже были, то есть все прошли уже. People are really loving Moscow, guys. Let's go check it out. We have a tip that Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff is on Red Square. Of course, there's a 0.01% that we're going to be there. Они гуляют, ждут. Все, идем, бежим. Ладно, пошли уже. А едет, если едет, серьезно, это точно не отсюда, не через площадь. Ладно, давай. О май гад, look at this. Они тоже участвуют туда, вот, в зимний рынок, правда? Alright, guys, so here we go. Dating site. I don't know about, actually, like, seriously. People used to use the Tinder thing, but I guess there are Russian ones or international that are different. So if you ask internet, if you write that question in Google search, I'm sure there's going to be some info. Hello, Kai Mohammed. There is Putin, guys. Hold up. There you go. I said we saw Putin here for sure. Here we go. There you have it, guys. So Putin was waiting for Steve Witkoff at the square for sure. That is for real. I think in Russia it's probably through sites, but also old school ways to talk to her, even way more forward than in the West ever, based on what I've seen. Just outside, if you see somebody, it's totally fine to come to a lady and say, hello, is it okay to get acquainted? Something like that, in that type of form. And after that, you are able to actually, if they say sure, why not, or different kind of ways. Old school meeting, that works. That's what I know. It can work. Alright, guys, we are looking for Moscow. We walk into Moscow while there is a meeting going on, so that is interesting for sure. Just look at this, guys. Red Square, so beautiful. Попробуй мороженое в гуме, очень вкусное. Да, я старался в прошлый раз. Там такая очередь, что я не дождался. А, и там потом закончилось даже. Hero Talks. Michael, where? Where? Well, I doubt the street is closed for sure. Да, я знаю, Christopher, yes, but, ну, так получилось. It's Caitlin Lee. It is possible, and Americans do travel here. You just don't hear about it. Americans get the easiest visa, the best visa for 3 years, where everybody else gets totally different. So, welcome. Just come to Russia. That's it. Get the visa and use Igor in Russia for tips about banking, about that type of stuff. So, yeah, I do give the best tips. All right, guys. Let's go through here. Yep. Oh my God. That's the best comment like in this year. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, you walk in Moscow and you just hear different languages all around you. That is kind of that's not what you would expect, right? Here Chinese, Arabic people pass me by. Who else? What's next? How cold? What's the temperature? I think it might be like 0 degrees, maybe 1 degrees cold. There is a Lenin, guys, Lenin tomb on the right.
А это елки продают, что ли?
Thank you so much, guys. Man, that is so cool, guys. Favorite month is probably summer in general. Alright, is the internet problems or what? Guys, are we having technical problems? That is so nice, guys. Check it out. All right, let's go back and search for to the center. We're gonna see some blocked streets for Witkoff and Kushner. Somewhere over here. Alright guys, let's get out from the internet problems. Yes. Imagine Lenin's been here for how many years? Like 100 years almost, right? Not necessarily in that spot, but 100 years dead. Did he die in the 30s or 20s? 20s maybe. Alright guys, let's hope we can get the stream up. So join the chat, push like. I'm a tourist. Yes, I am, but I'm a frequent traveler. So actually I'm exploring Russia for myself, but I'm also doing this for you guys. And yeah, currently there's no topics to discuss except that we're just waiting for people to join in. But I wouldn't say like typical tourist because I know so much about Russia. But technically, yes, I am tourist. Foreigner in Russia, that's the thing, guys. Guys, let's go check out the... How much time is it? Man. Let's see if we can see the last moments of the change of guards. Maybe Witkoff is there. I'm from Moscow, okay. Да, я вчера еще снимал ярмарки «Зима Москва», «Зима в Москве». Это с Moscow Tourism. And, but это, вчера и стримы были, не пару из таких мест. Типа новые места. Вчера началось зимний сезон официально в Москве. И в Питере, кстати. Right, guys, here we go. Moscow Red Square. Alright, guys. Probably won't make it, but we might see a little bit of the change of guards. Police sirens, and I think it's blocked off over there, I think. I'm trying to speed my way to see a glimpse of the change of guards. If I go there, the internet is gonna break. Most oftenly it does, but let's see. Let's hope it's not. Oh, I think it's already done. Yeah, we lost. We missed them. Let's see, guys. Yeah, there they are. Check it out. Yeah, Michael, there's nothing new to this. Anyways, check it out. Soldiers here. People saw it, but it's okay, guys. I've seen many times on my channel this, so we're gonna just keep on walking. Yep, something happened to my numbers for sure. Right, guys, let's go over here. The Alexander Park is usually with bad internet, so we're gonna walk this way. Да, я тут не первый раз, но там не считаю хороший фудкорт. Он шумный, как-то забитый и банальный. Guys, check this out. So let's go check out Tverskaya street. I think there is something definitely going on. Here we go. Let's pull up here. Yeah, it would be. I'm very skeptical, but of course I am hoping. But who knows, guys? Oh yeah, look at this here. Oh, they're having some video shoot here, I guess, concerning the news. I would assume. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate your kind words. All right, everybody. So here is Tverskaya Street, everybody, the main street of Moscow. Oh, and there is a, check it out, there is actually a stream going on, news. What are they saying? Police cars in the center. And look at that, guys. That's the rooftop, by the way, of the shopping mall we were just talking about. Improving my English. Спасибо, Oleg. Thank you, Oleg. So we can cross maybe through here, or it is blocked. I don't know, guys. Everybody join the push like, join the chat. Let me know where are you watching this from. Right? And the bad internet, since there's a live stream going on next, huge one. So let's go over here, my friends. Hopefully this stream doesn't cut off because of this, but check this out. The main street right here. What a beautiful city, love to Russia, Durban, South Africa. Hello. Haitian mother, wow, nice. I believe her. I learned my English. I studied. This is, by the way, Russian Duma is here. I studied, then I did professionally, semi-professionally rap music in English for over a couple decades. What else, guys? Performed in English, and I watched massively content. Oh, check it out, maybe it's here. Maybe this is Steve Witkoff. No, it's not. Or maybe it is, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Or maybe, I don't know. A lot of preparations, guys, in the city. Who knows, who knows? Maybe some assistance of Witkoff's. Man. That is crazy. So yes, guys, as I was saying, yeah, 3 cars is not big, but there is more. There is more. Yes, no litter indeed. But nevertheless, the city works normally, guys. Canada and England. Yeah, if you want to move, it's possible. It's actually super easy for you guys since you're Canada and English. You're able to get fast, the easiest temporary residency permit for 3 years in super time. Check this out. Lots of noise, lots of everything. All right, my friends. So yes, foreigners can move to Russia. In case when people ask, I give the information. It's because there's a lot of misinformation about that. Michael, that topic is something you shouldn't randomly ask. There's a certain way how to approach and start a conversation, and I'm all alone with one camera. It looks stupid. I would need somebody to hold the camera, some lights, and then I would look professional, and then I can start talking. If they want to know who am I, you know. Kremlin. I'm leaving Kremlin because it's boring. We've been there a while, and I'm a couple days in Moscow, so I want to see a little bit more, you know, and I want to show you more. This is more Moscow for me, at least, than the Kremlin even. Kremlin, it's a must visit, but I've been there twice in the 2 videos, right? That's why. Hope you guys understand. Страна, которой нет. Country that don't exist is the restaurant's name. Wow. This is oh yeah. Good for you, man. Good for you. I've been doing this 7 years, exploring Russia on my own, making it from my heart, and you guys, these top idiots, come and say something. Where is the dude? Was it removed? Who removed the comments? I was ready to squash the dude. Good signal today. Thank you, Barley. Yeah. maybe so that Witkoff and Kushner can use internet. That's why. Like, sorry for being disrespectful. No, not you. You weren't disrespectful. You were all right. People can say stuff, but you know, calling names and portraying me in a wrong way, that's not okay. Especially on my channel, they get kicked the F out. But I'm not talking about you, no way. I never watched Vase in the Hay. My ears can't stand that. Or neither my eyes, actually. All right, guys. Foreigners shopping in Moscow. Great memory, making memories. Sir, I want blue. Which one? Guys, Moscow is crazy beautiful. They're gonna lit that area as well, by the way. Bolshoi, this one. Bolshoi Theater is right over there, guys. So clearly it's not yet ready, so that square is gonna be lit. You got Zoom over there. That's crazy. American bots, press like, yes. The Marx orders you to push like. If you don't believe me, believe Karl Marx. Look at the Christmas trees, yeah. Season is open officially. But yesterday it was official, the first day of Moscow winter. But I think Moscow is gonna get even better. Look at that, guys! Wow, wow, so beautiful. Blue ID. Please push like and join the chat. Where you're watching from? People don't comment nowadays about where you're watching from. Come on, I want to know. That's like literally one of the coolest questions I can give you, because it gives perspective that I'm here showing you are watching live this and we are all together. You know what I'm saying? So let's go over there, my friends. People are going to the theater, maybe dressed up like that. A lot of tourists. Imagine coming from Arabic countries and seeing this beautiful Christmas, beautiful Christmas lights and stuff. So that would be so cool. Hello, Minnesota. Nice to have you. Who's more popular in Russia, Stalin or Lenin? Oh man, I would say maybe Lenin, because the Lenin statues are all, I base it only on this. Listen, Lenin statues are still all around Russia, and the Stalin is only now little by little gaining some like more connection, should I say respect? I don't know, maybe a wrong word, but more respect, but especially considering towards concerning the Second World War. And it's also was debatable that in Moscow, wow, check it out, that in Moscow you got Stalin statue on one station. It was also not easy green lights. Even support from Oxford, UK. Thanks, Barley, and thanks for being a moderator. I hope you know you're a moderator, right? Thanks a lot, man. It's good to know you're not alone. I'm not alone. Can you hear me now? Look at that, what's up ahead, guys. Look at that. Netherlands in the house. I would like to visit Netherlands, by the way. Somehow I imagine it being similar to Denmark, but with a mix with we're talking about, and yeah, mixed with St. Petersburg. And speaking of Lenin, just check it out. Here it is. A lot of places with Lenin where he was and when. It used to be second, 2-story high building, House of the Soviets, 1918 to 99. Was speaking many times. Неоднократно. Guys, look at this. Wow. That's no garbage on the ground. Yes, that is true. Dolce Gabbana, by the way, operates. I didn't know did they stop? Oh my God, look at that. Stalin is highly regarded, but not by all. But officially, yes, I would say so. Guys, check this out, what a view. Check it out, Dolce Gabbana, my friends. Yeah, me personally, I'm more into Tsaris. Hello, Michael. Bentley, I'm not sure. I doubt it's in the center, though. I doubt it's in the center, but I haven't seen Bentley. I've seen Bentleys, but not Bentley. It is expensive, yes. These are here maybe even more expensive than in the West. You just don't go inside, especially dressed up like me, like it's a worldwide thing. They let you in. Not many customers, but all you need is like, whoa, there's a lift going up. Oh shit, that is nice. That's where the oligarchs shop. Yes, easily. Or their wife. Also, Zoom is another one, of course. Zoom is the place. In St. Pete's, they all go to. Well, you can go to that Old Nevsky side. There's few stores there. Still open. What is this, by the way? No brand. What a beautiful wow. Hello, my friends. Why Russia now? Why not ladies? Well, Russia is not Soviet. Oh, guys. Who said about Bentley? Hold up. Porsche's there on the corner. Emil, you're correct again. But who said about the Bentley? It's Emil, of course. Of course it's Emil. Check it out. There's the Bentley, and I was wrong. I was so ridiculously wrong that I feel ashamed. Yes, guys, there is nothing in Russia anymore. Every company left. Oh, that's Bentley, and that was Dolce Gabbana, and next to me is Zoom selling all those international brands. Wow. That is crazy. So you can just drive off the place? Oh my God, look at that. I'm waiting for people to say that these are cardboards. I'm just waiting. Nah, never come. That was a joke. But yeah, 30,000 companies left. But despite that, everything is available, even with their own company names. Ah, Kiton. I know Kiton. Kiton is or Kiton, I don't know. That's expensive brand. Guys, hold up. Let me see one thing. All good. So, claim it's AI. Wow. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me it's cardboard, or it's empty, or it's like paper. I don't know. Something. News. This is Central Kids Store, guys. Central Kids Store. A lot of traffic going on, but it's not only Witkoff, guys. It's rush hour evening, so we are there's also the there is the Duma, so there is a lot of traffic here. this type of traffic. Drops did it. It's an AI. New York, I think it will be robbed the first night. They would actually have the cardboards for different reasons. Oh man, look at this here. Guys, you can use Super Chat to boost my channel. Always appreciate it. I work hard for you guys to show you daily life in different cities of Russia. Hello, Raptor lover. Raptor lover. Da 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 da. Alright guys, here's Nikolskaya Street. Imagine they have little wood created here. Forest. Little forest created here. And the rush hour is active. Officially on. Greetings from south of France. I think Moscow likes everything, so I'm not sure what you mean. Look at that, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Of course it is. That's a rhetoric question. Russia has some of the coolest restaurant names with a twist of, imagination, like Рыбы нет, there is no fish, is the restaurant's name. There is no fish. Walking across the home, well, the homeless would be sleeping in those Bentleys. Alright guys, we are moving on, and there's actually bad internet for some reason, I don't know why. But hopefully, it passed. Good. Let's walk a little bit further. I would love to visit Чистые пруды, but I'm unable. I don't know Victor Tsoi songs. I gotta admit, I'm not a fan. I was raised on American music. Guys, I'm not, and I wasn't born in Russia, remember. Born in Soviet Union, but I never lived in Russia, despite that. Nor I did live in Soviet Union, except the first 6-7 years. Tall or short buildings, what would suit better to city architecture? Maximum this tall, I would say. Not even that tall. Over here. For Moscow, I think this is good. St. Petersburg, I wouldn't change. I like the fact that it's around like 3-story high buildings. Goodness has a list of differences with Western cities already listed. All right, my friends. Let's walk a little bit further. Wow, check it out, guys. Check that out. It's beautiful, right? Business center. I think the next streets during the summertime has crazy parties going on, like crazy. This is why the rush hour in Moscow is not nice. It's a long way and it's packed. I don't know why people people love to drive cars in Russia everywhere you go. Me personally, I don't even own a car, but I love metros. Sure, car is great, but for city life or proper city life like Russian cities, St. Petersburg, Moscow, not sure. especially if you're going to 95. That means with most people it's gonna get super crowded on the way and on the way back. Novaya Ploshchad street, or not street, square. So I think this is the party street. It's like packed with people. And this here as well, yeah, terraces. Thank you, Mr. M199. Turkish song, this is Keke Mali. It sounds like Turkish, but I'm not sure. Actually, it was Arabic. Based on the H pronunciation, it was... No, this is the party street as well, I think. There's two of them. Anyways, I think it wasn't Turkish, it was more like Arabic. There is a district with Skotsk in Moscow. Yes, there is. It's Moscow City. I usually go there, but not now. Kontrrazvedka. Kontrrazvedka. It's funny. Everybody join the stream. Welcome. Yes, I was correct. There's a little delay, so I actually already, you're gonna hear, you probably heard already me correcting myself. Man, I would love, yesterday I met a couple of Bahraini tourists. There's lots of Arabic people coming to this city. I wonder, they probably don't go to St. Petersburg, but I guess if you're in Moscow for a week, you won't get tired of Moscow, because you're gonna see every time something, you're gonna see something new all the time, right? This is the main street. No, nowhere near. It's a totally different direction. Even though you wouldn't recognize the main streets, because there's lots of that type of streets. It's Tverskaya, but there's a lot of main streets as big as Tverskaya. It's just, the only thing is that it's factually the main street, historically, something like that. Russians look freer than Canada. I can easily believe that, like seriously. I come from Finland, and this is, I don't know, freer or what, but I mean, there's no difference. You wouldn't see anything of the claims you've been taught to learn about Russia. Nothing. And if somebody says something about protesting, well, illegal, if it's illegal, then it is illegal, and nobody, I don't think it's well, depends, I guess, to whom it matters. But I guess the laws are more important, guys. Flew me down Miami Beach to UNC. All the way to now. And I had the breath no flight. I'm back in the USSR. You know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Maybe to look at a tourist spot or a vacation spot for citizens. It's tourist location, one of the best tourist places for everybody in the around the world, period. But yes, it's the second most popular city in Russia and second biggest. And my beloved city that I call in many ways home. And I miss home, actually. I'm tired because I'm filming. Right, guys, have you used Super Chat already? We need at least one Super Chat for a good stream. Alright, so I'm a little bit confused. Yeah. If we go like this, we're gonna reach Kitai Gorod, right? I think so. Maybe. Maybe. Police everywhere. Traffic police and normal police. It's like robot talk. Robocop. Security Council. Which one? Ah, yeah, I know. I think I know. It's the one with the gated one. Let's go this way. I need to get back to this epicenter. Hello, China. I so want to visit China. I watched a couple of great reality shows, Russian reality shows. I fell in love with Hangzhou, the city of Hangzhou. I think it's called Hangzhou. So awesome, so amazing. I learned already 2 words in Chinese. After two seasons of the program, I learned 2 words. It's 谢谢, 谢谢. Then 谢谢你, thank you. Well, thank you and thank you to you. I don't know what to say. And also faster for taxis. Kwai. What's the best food in Moscow? Guys, I literally eat only fast food shit because I'm trying to save money in Moscow. But in general, I don't know about Moscow because I would tell you something about St. Petersburg, but Georgian cuisine is great. And if you're talking about Russian, I love Russian soups, salyanka, borscht, plov. But oh wow, Michael. But it's all good. It's very far anyway. It's very expensive for you and me. And anyway, so what I was saying, guys. I was saying that. So yeah, food in general is awesome. But St. Petersburg officially is cultural and cuisine capital. But here, everything is more expensive. And the big minus is, I would recommend if you want to eat cheap, everywhere except Moscow, just go to Stolova. But in Moscow, I hardly can find any Stolovas. I actually don't remember ever seeing the word Stolova, which means a canteen, which is the cheapest way to eat. Pelmeni, of course, or like in St. Petersburg, you have great restaurants which are very affordable. Not just Stolovas, but very affordable restaurants. And the restaurants are like, you can go to Pelmeni restaurant. It's gonna cost you, I don't know, $4 to have a warm meal, maybe 5 max. Here it's gonna get closer, like a proper portion would be closer to maybe, I don't know, closer to $10. But yeah, but you guys, if you travel, because I travel often, I make content, I make very little money doing it. So plug in myself here, guys. Use Super Chat if you want support. As I was saying, so spending so much, that's why when I travel here, I try to cut all my costs, meaning eat the cheapest I can get or badly. What else? Stay at a little bit below poor hotels or like below standard minimum, right? So yeah. Walking ghost. No, it's not. Sushi and roll. Japonska bistro. Koba. Japanese restaurants. You can find any restaurants here and in St. Petersburg, especially St. Petersburg. Yes, it's way easy to find all sorts of restaurants. Everything from one side to another. Everything is possible there, like. So definitely. Sorry, guys. I'm not taking flyers. I have this in hands, streaming Var разведка, да. Alright guys, I'm gonna do another stream later tonight. Gonna take a break. It's been fun, I hope. We didn't see Witkoff. Maybe we did. And I see you guys soon, right? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. This is Ego in Russia, foreign traveling to Russia, showing you reality, day by day, life from a Western perspective. All right? Take care, guys. Thanks for chatting with me. I'll be back today, so make sure you subscribe.